truelucero.bandcamp.com. Right. You been around the block, Cave?
I'd fuck me.
They say you smoke a lot of pot, Cave?
I'd fuck me.
I seen you piss drunk in public, Cave?
I'd fuck me.
All of your haters show you love, Cave?
I'd fuck me.
I heard the album Grass Cuts, Cave?
I'd fuck me.
I bought a cold cut hat, Cave?
I'd fuck me.
They say you're great in the sack, Cave?
I'd fuck me.
All of your exes want you back, Cave?
There was Barbara Ann and Lucy in the sky. I'd slide with the side chick Judy in disguise. There was even cougars I'd prey upon, like Eleanor Rigby. I told her to miss me. I was Stacy's mom, lady in red, should be taking some meds. Shook me all night long, she was crazy in bed. Maggie May hit the road without making the spread. I tried to run around.
Wow.
I beg you, baby, to treat me right. Now I'm going to leave you, honey, tomorrow night. I'll be gone, long gone, to never come back no more. I work hard, baby, give you all my dough. Now you're gonna acting so funny, I'm bound to go. I'll be gone, long gone, to never come back no more. You may have me around your house, everywhere you be, but someday, baby, you're gonna long for me. I'll be gone, long gone, to never come back no more.
Hey, No Coast, Columbia, Missouri, make some noise! We are here downtown at the bridge. We are back. I got my timekeeper with me, Niall. Van Gogh is here with me. He's been kissed. XQZ is going to flip the quarter for us. Hey.
We have the quarter in advance?
Yeah. For the first time ever, we have the quarter.
Best event ever. In battle rap history.
Best event ever. This is No Coast versus the World Part 2. Before we get started with our first battle of the night, one more time, make some noise. Hey, with no further ado, oh yeah, we're sponsored by Maud V, by the way, on 9th and Broadway. It's awesome. Check them out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. On my right, introduce yourself.
Ryan Nixon, Des Moines, Iowa, Cedar Rapids, Iowa. I fucking love No Coast. Let's go.
On my left,
Isaac Knox, Free Daps, Orlando, Florida. I love No Coast even more.
Whoa!
Freedaps.com.
Save it, guy. All right.
What's back?
Isaac came from farther away. Called in there.
Because technically, heads.
Yeah, oh, that was a nice one.
Tails, I lost 3 in a row.
Isaac goes first.
After battling Knox, MCs fall off this league. It's like Biscuit, Franco, and D-Mites are lost at sea. Where's Sid? Reppin' Atlanta. Oh yeah, I just gave him a loss for free because taking the A out No Coast is no cost to me. But Ryan's next on the roster sheet. I'll be Nixon him till the people demand the man's off his office. Really Nixon him. So many punchlines that some might leave Nix in him till he feel jacked and will act mellow like there's Nix in him. Thank you. St. Nixon 'em. St. Nixon 'em. And I'm the Grinch who stole Christmas, faced angels and demons on that Da Vinci Code business. They ran some names by me, but rushed for cost splitting. It's wrong how you did Ron Howard. Still, I'm a Frost Nixon. Let's keep that going. I said Cinderella Man, but instead the dilemma then is you put a beautiful mind against Arrested Development. That Ron Howard scheme is done. I'll go to my next style. And like coaching the Jets lineman, you know that it wrecks Ryan. See, you are no known threat. This is my chosen way to tell him. Had lots of Como sets, but your golden days are seldom. The home folks let you back, but go away to help them. You're no coast vet. You've just overstayed your welcome. So get motivated 12 months. Let this talk be revered. So when next August is near, you can have your hobby career. Do what I did. Don't care about your spot in the tiers. Take chances and losses, just not a loss against fear. Two or more than one thing. Watch the options appear. Like earlier today, I taught improv to our peers. Street shows teach flows, battles, concerts premiere. Got recording equipment in the car. I'm an on-call engineer. And don't rely on cross-promotion. It's separate jobs. Keep it clear. 20-hour drives. Get your Honda in gear. Be like the cattle in your Iowa. I want you to steer. And give discounts to the homies that first brought you to here. See, this is not for the cheers. Love the comments of jeers because your name is made bigger the more the drawing is smeared. See, I get love in hip-hop even though I'm honestly weird because lasting respect happens when you're always sincere. Plus, rap with Air Jordan, be handsome, tall with big ears. Stick to that annual plan, only let God interfere. Basically, live your life in an opposite sphere, because you'd need Ryan Nixon backwards to be Knox in a year. And you'd have to spell it wrong. John.
Oh my God. Hey, give it up for that round.
First off, I feel like I was lied to. I only took this battle to watch Jordan giggle behind you. Where the fuck is Jordan, Isaac? I thought you two came as a pack. What's next? Starting today, you're charging for daps? I got a question, Isaac. Did you let Voss smash your sister? Did you wait outside beating till your hand was blistered? I mean, you're a handsome guy, Isaac. There's no reason to get nada. Both hands rubbed raw, shit look like a stigmata. I mean, has tour been weird, hearing Jordan have sex in the next room? Does it hurt your feelings that he's been bucking heat without you? I mean, what's fucked up is I like Isaac. He's genuinely a good dude. I mean, I like SBO better, but as far as Christian rappers from Orlando go, you're pretty cool. Plus, you can dunk. Definitely a trait I seek in a friend. And I've seen an awful lot of brim beanies, Isaac. I think you started a trend. Plus, you and Jordan tour the nation and shut down more churches than rape allegations. I mean, y'all will play anywhere. Next week, you got a gym booked. Every show, Isaac goes Michael Scott. Jordan got to give him the gym look. I mean, you as a tandem, amazing. Swell. You're like Red and Meth. Well... You're like Vanilla Ice and Marky Mark if they were extra hard. If you went to prison, you'd run the yard. I mean, you're like the third best rapper in your rap duo. You've been fronting like something you're not. You're basically Pluto. And I'm a nice guy, but sometimes, I might seem evil. Like, I think the Bible fucked up killing off the protagonist before the sequel. And ending that way may not be the best start, but I did realize that Jesus is basically Ned Stark. Woo!
Hey! Second round, Isaac Knox.
Yeah. Almost have no rebuttals. That was so nice. It just makes me want to friend you. And you're talking about shutting down churches like that's supposed to offend, dude, but I'm beating you so bad that I'm not just going to end you, but this rape allegation could probably shut down this venue. your battle with Breakneck, or honestly, I just skimmed. But I just skimmed. But yeah, I liked your line about how you've never seen a full Breakneck battle, even though you've been to like 5 of them. But I have been to 3 that Ryan's in and don't know a line from him. In fact, I only YouTubed you to be reminded. Who's this guy again? I mean, these delusional no-names act like they're rap stars. Like, I know you see my battle with so-and-so. Remember that part and that bar? I'm not that far up the ladder, but I don't know who half these cats are. You must be hitting heroin or crack hard to think I track marks. Plus, you're mad large, which I'd ignore, but your Iowa home has barns, so I don't know what brands you're wearing, but your appearance says Fat Farm. You're a bummy Porky the Pig, but not from what his image. He's a bummy Porky the Pig, but not from what his image confirms. It's because both Porky and Nixon have trouble finishing terms. We'll get back to that. See, I started writing for you Thursday, looked up your birthplace, but hated all the wordplay it crafted. Like, let's see, the Iowa Hawkeyes are not fly and lost sight, or the closest you see to rap is living in Cedar Rapids, I thought, since he's from Iowa bar to send your hood, or say your initials are RN because you aren't any good, but that's not very good. And I thought I'd reference the U of I, because U of I in this ordeal, still your plain state will get crop dusted, though every line has a cornfield. See? Now, this is the school of hard knocks for your simple living. I wouldn't have to prepare and could still win, dude, listen. I put my instincts to writtens to put you in school, Nixon. Am I a genius? Freestyle's got you intuition. Now, I know y'all got pieces of that. School for a genius is free, but he's in tuition. Freestyles take intuition. Am I a genie? Yes, I got him into wishing. Now, government class is now in session. Electoral college, ask me any questions. I'm repping Orlando, here's the lesson. Cedar Rapids is a section that don't make the smallest difference. Call him Nixon like the politician, while I cast in my selections where it matters in elections. See, Florida sets a precedent for presidents. We never pick a loser. If we had, it often would have changed the country's future. But if Iowa made separate picks, it wouldn't do anything, Nix. Iowa hasn't mattered since the election of 1876. Google it.
Second round, it's on Ryan Nixon.
I looked that up.
Please hold it down at the bar. Please be respectful. This guy's traveled a long way.
Isaac looked like the type to eat ass before she asked. I mean, huge stoner following. Thought you were called free dabs. And this isn't lost on me, Isaac. I know you're doing me a favor. But is it hard standing next to Steve knowing what his people did to your savior? I mean, it's gotta be hard, man. To this day, I feel Hartman, Steve Bartman. Yo, and I heard the song on Free Daps about the vows that you broke. And if it was me, I don't know how I'd cope. I mean, Bounce House was a hit. I admit, that shit was dope. But it must suck knowing the best thing you've ever made was a joke. And, alright, there's some shit we gotta talk about. You cannot fuck and still have a girlfriend. Fuck how your opponents are telling. But it's gotta suck that every time you break up, only one of you stays celibate. And that hairline is thinning, bro. Like a lot. Teaching those freestyle classes really have you coming off the top. But, I mean, I dig it. I like it. Because right about now, I'm coveting thy neighbor. So many butterflies in my stomach, I feel like a vibrator. I mean, the only thing keeping us apart is the God you believe in. Leave him. We could go antiquing on the weekdays, travel on the weekends. I could go to Cali with you. We could just be friends. But enough about my love. I need a bar for my street gents. Yeah. Yo, I stayed with Screaming Eagles like the Sevens team. Bitch, you still watching Disney like you 17. Yo, and I respect Isaac. Dude's got a ton of quotes. Plus, in every battle, you're the only one not pushing your religion down our throats. And I know it's a cheap angle, but fuck it, I'm broke. Tell every girl I got a motorcycle, really just a cart in the spokes. But for real though, do you really believe there was a snake in a garden that spoke? Because if so, I know a prince in Nigeria that could really use a loan.
Make some noise! Final round, third on Isaac Knox.
Yo. Yeah, my video Bounce House was a hit. That's very real. The best thing I made was a joke. Now I know how your parents feel. Yeah, but you know what? After you spit those sick rounds, when it comes to battle rap, don't quit now. Oh, I'm sorry. I meant to slow it down. When it comes to battle rap, don't quit now. Y'all thought Nixon was gangsta because of the Watergate scandal, that White House wrongdoing that got his stay canceled? That's nothing compared to what the modern day handles. Nixon couldn't walk a mile in Obama suede sandals. You thought Nixon was gangsta? My man Obama wasn't chastised, and he makes Watergate look like being water baptized. Nixon had spies for a couple Democrat guys. Obama betrayed the privacy of our international allies. You thought Nixon was gangsta because he spied on a couple Democrats. Obama had 50 world leaders plus U.S. citizens' cell phones hacked. But Nixon got in trouble, and that's a well-known fact. And even though Obama's actions were proven, you gotta tell most that. So, you thought Nixon was gangsta? Because the world screamed impeachment? CBS's bad teacher stopped him in his second season. Obama's treason was more frequent, bigger reason, better treatment. That coverage maxed out on Fox News in a weekend. One more time. You thought Nixon was gangsta? Just because his little listen led to 43 convictions and put people in prison? Politicians, more than 24, were officials for Nixon, and Obama's team is walking free even though they're guilty by admission. So gangsta. No anger. We love him. Oh, thank you. See, Obama and the NSA been spying on every nation 1,000,000 times. What made Nixon sign for resignation now? I'm sorry to ruin the satirical material. You can't blame the presidents. They don't have the steering wheel. It's hard to judge it. Politicians are just puppets for the public that are subject to a cold-blooded budget that they covet. But I'm a pundit that pundit. So let's bring around the hate. Your Watergate and how your power now of late is out of date. See, your raps are nothing new to us. Nixon's must step down, it's fate. So your pre-Obama schemes ain't sounded great since 2008. Time. Cool.
Hey, make some more noise.
I didn't know how to approach it. Like, I'm known for like your bitch bars and your girl, and it's just, I said your God got a fat pussy. That shit is violently big and bushy. I wouldn't eat that shit even if I was a cannibal. Cause that shit's so big it could fit 2 of every animal. I said your guy sound like Iggy Azalea. Even Diggy will tell you. And I know this kind of might sound like a low blow, but it feels like I came to battle Diggy and they paired me up with JoJo. Intricate flow, woven, simplistic soul. Big business can kiss dick when they turn this shit into a show. I've been spitting. Your bitch listen, glistening soap. Admit to the mic, you witnessing Ryan enter his prime, no bigger than I am. Bitch too pussy, so I'm serving them iams. Big fish in a small pond, you live on an island. Just you in the mirror, you crying. You living alone and you dying. Amphibious mind, snake in the grass, biding his timing. Bad timing, torn hymen. Pissed at Isaac, I can't rhyme this with Josh Lyman. But fuck it. You gonna need $250,000 to save him. You in a war zone, I'm not missing like amen. See Knox, this a 2.0 operation. You dying like Osama, I need that third confirmation. You strapped for cash? Cool, I give him his loan to feed the habit. No rest, I need my money on the 7th day, no Sabbath. I'm shooting on his tea party. I'm shooting on his tea party, just to end all the suffering. After this, you're gonna plead for Casey Anthony coverage. Because me and my team, we bringing the truth back. We was lacking for a minute. All we needed was the Mac. Now see, there's a chance some of you got it and thought it was true doom, but you would have had to memorize the first season of the Newsroom. Sorkin bars, baby. Time.
I forfeit ours because of Sorkin bars.
And just so I can say some real cocky shit, I am doing battle rap. Fuck all y'all.
Hey, NoCoastApps.com. One more time for both these guys.
I'm so hyped for season 3, bro.
So good.
Yeah, okay.
That's all they ever say to me.
Yeah, okay.
Thinking everything is always make-believe.
Yeah, okay.
That's all I've ever heard.
Yeah, okay.
They don't believe a word.